the Lake of the Hidden Stars. The silence of the village of Engaresero was a heavier blanket than any storm. For 3 years, the sun had reigned supreme, baking the land until the earth cracked into 1,000 thirsty lips. Lake Natron, usually a canvas reflecting the high, indifferent sky, was nothing more than a vast, shimmering plain of bitter soda crust. Worst of all, the drought had not just stolen the water, it had stolen the night sky's reflection. The elders said that without the lake to cradle them, the stars had grown lonely, their light weakened by the loss of their earthly home. Fear spread like wildfire. If the stars left the sky entirely, the people would be lost in an eternal black void. The villagers prayed, their voices thin and dry, but the heavens remained deaf. It was a girl named Nia, no older than 10, who finally moved. She was not the strongest or the wisest, but she possessed a fierce, quiet hope. She slipped away from the huddled community, carrying a single small clay bowl, a family heirloom, filled to the brim with the last cup of cool, collected rainwater her mother had saved. The water was for drinking, for survival, but Nia carried it like a sacred offering. She walked out onto the dry, brittle expanse of the lake bed. The salt crust crunched under her bare feet, the sound echoing unnaturally in the stillness. Kneeling at the heart of the dead lake, Nia stared up at the indifferent constellations. Her voice, usually a shy whisper, rang out with the clear, desperate strength of a bell. "Heavens," she implored, her small hands shaking as she held the bowl high. "Take my bowl. Take this last offering of life. But please give our people the rain, and more importantly, give our stars their home again." A sudden, sharp gust of wind, the first in months, whipped across the plains. It was not gentle. It was a hungry, demanding force. The small clay bowl, overwhelmed by the wind, slipped from Nia's grasp and shattered against the blinding white salt. Nia sobbed, watching her offering wasted. But then she gasped. Instead of water merely sinking into the ground, the impact released a light that was not sunlight. From the broken clay pieces, and from the splash of the precious water, thousands upon thousands of tiny, brilliant lights burst forth. They did not fly up to the sky. They spread across the dry lake bed, sinking into the soda and the cracks. These were the hidden stars, freed from their long, dry imprisonment beneath the waves. The lights pulsed with a deep ruby red and iridescent green, slowly turning the dead lake into a living nebula on Earth. The light was so powerful, so filled with life, that the rain followed, not in a torrent, but in a soft, steady, life-giving curtain that fell for 3 days and 3 nights. To this day, the highly alkaline waters of Lake Natron possess a strange, breathtaking color, shifting from deep pinks to fiery reds. And when the night is darkest, the shallow waters glow with that miraculous, ethereal light. The elders say it is not just algae. They say it is Nia's promise, the thousands of hidden stars that now forever rest in their earthen cradle, constantly returning home to the great lake they once lost, so that the people of Engaresero will never again be without hope.